Hello, it's Simon again. Welcome back to the CST Friendship Group. This episode, or this session, is about Hollywood icons. They're all actresses in this category. So the idea is to choose your favourite, choose the one who's the best actress, has made the best movies, and note them down. Okay. Oh, before we start, what do you think of my t-shirt? Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh. Who remembers Woodstock? Who remembers the Summer of Love? Was it? I think it was 1967. Perhaps we'll do, after we've done this series, we'll do a session on the Summer of Love, shall we? And we'll wear our hippie t-shirts. So I hope you're enjoying this series of icons. This session's a little bit different because we've got a lot of music towards the end. So we're going to have, the first section is going to be photographs and questions, and the second section is going to be bits of music and a few questions as well. So let's see how we get on. All right. She was an American actress and Princess of Monaco as the wife of Prince Rainier III from their marriage on April 18th, 1956 until her death in 1982. Prior to her marriage, she starred in several significant films in the early to mid-1950s. So what was her name? And which 1954 Hitchcock movie did she star in alongside James Stewart? Okay, our next Hollywood icon was an American actress, singer and dancer. She attained international stardom and critical acclaim as an actress in both musical and dramatic roles, as a recording artist and on the concert stage. She started off as a child star and she died just age 47 of drug addiction, barbiturate overdose, and she had been given those drugs while she was making one of her movies. So the question is, what is her name? And what was her real name, her birth name? Okay, this next Hollywood icon was an American actress who started her career as a dancer in traveling theatrical companies before debuting on Broadway. She was then signed to Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer in 1925 and rose to fame in a few rags-to-riches stories, which were well received by Depression-era audiences. She became one of Hollywood's most prominent movie stars, but by the 30s she was labelled box office poison and her films began losing money. So what was her name, and what was the book that her daughter wrote called about her turbulent relationship with her mother? Okay, this actress was Swedish with a career spanning 5 decades. She's seen as one of the most influential screen figures in cinematic history. She's one of only 4 actresses to have received at least 3 Oscars. Okay, so what was her name, and who was her co-star in the movie Casablanca? Here's our next Hollywood icon. She was an American actress of film, television and theatre, regarded as one of the greatest actresses in Hollywood history, and noted for her willingness to play unsympathetic, sardonic characters, and known for her performances in a range of film genres, from contemporary crime melodramas to romantic dramas. So what was her name? And her most famous film in 1952 was called All About Who? Here's our next one. She was an American actress whose career as a Hollywood leading lady spanned 6 decades. She was known for her headstrong independence, spirited personality, and outspokenness, cultivating a screen persona that matched this public image, and she regularly played strong-willed, sophisticated women. So what was her name, and which fellow movie actor did she have an affair lasting 26 years with? Okay, here's our next Hollywood icon. She was an American actress and model, best known for playing comic blonde bombshell characters. She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 60s, as well as an emblem of the era's sexual revolution. So what was her name? And what was her real name? Okay, so here's our next Hollywood icon. She was a British and American actress who began her career as a child actress in the early 1940s and was one of the most popular stars of classical Hollywood cinema in the 1950s. So what was her name? And which British actor did she marry? Twice. She was one of the leading Hollywood film stars of the 1950s and 60s. She starred in films of many genres, including musicals, comedies, dramas, and thrillers. So what was her name? And she's co-starred with who in 3 successful rom-com movies, including Pillow Talk. Here's our next Hollywood icon. She was a British actress who had a successful career in Hollywood and was recognised as a film and fashion icon. She was ranked by the American Film Institute as the 3rd greatest female screen legend from the classic Hollywood cinema. So what was her name? And what was the name of her character in the 1964 movie My Fair Lady? Okay, here's a British actress who was made a dame by Queen Elizabeth II in 2000. She starred in many movies in different genres, but is probably best known for her roles in musical movies. So, what is her name? And who did she star alongside in the movie The Sound of Music? Okay, our next actress, Hollywood icon, is an American singer, actress, songwriter, producer and director. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she's achieved success over multiple fields of entertainment, being among the first performers to be awarded an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar and a Tony. So, what is her name? And what were the names of her 2 Oscar Best Actress award-winning movies? Give you a clue. Funny Something was the first one, and the second one is A Star Is Something. Okay, here's my next Hollywood icon nomination. She's an American actor, comedian, author, and television personality. She's the first African American to have received Academy Award nominations for both Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress. So what is her name? And in her 1985 Oscar-nominated movie about slavery, which colour was she wearing? And my last nomination is an American actress. Known for her versatility and adept accent work, she's been described as the best actress of her generation. So what is her name? And according to the title of one of her most famous movies, what fashion brand does the devil wear? Okay, before we get to the next round, we're going to have an adverts break. See how many of these you remember.
Chocolate never tasted before. Only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate tastes like chocolate never tasted.
Io Cinzano bianco, signora.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, gracias.
Ah, due?
No, mine was a Cinzano as well. Ah, now that's better.
Oh, can't you just smell those Italian wines? Suffused with herbs and spices from four continents. Why, being boring. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Getting your head down, sweetie. Jolly good idea.
From the house of Cinzano Bianco.
On your last trip, did you discover what the Earth people eat? They eat a great many of these. They peel them with their metal knives, boil them for 20 of their minutes, then they smash them all to bits. They are clearly a most primitive people.
For mash, get smash.
Hi, how are you all getting on? I hope you're enjoying it. If you need to take a break, don't forget you can press pause at any time. This next round is we're going to have a few songs from the movies and from involving the stars, the Hollywood icons that we've already looked at. So I'm going to play some of the songs in full and ask some questions to go with them. And then at the end of this round, we'll pick up the answers. Okay, so the first movie, all I want to know is what was the title of the movie? And also, what were the names of her friends and what were they looking for? Oh, and what was the name of her dog?
You dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Okay, here's the next movie. So what was the name of this movie? And what were the names of the two main characters in the movie?
For all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by.
Oh, I can't remember it, Miss Elsa. I'm a little rusty on it.
I'll hum it for you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sing it, Sam.
You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what what the future brings as time goes by.
Sam, I thought I told you never to play.
Okay, for this one, I just want to know the name of the movie and what was the main character's surname?
I've written a letter to Daddy. His address is heaven above. I've written, dear Daddy, we miss you and wish you were with us to love. Instead of a stamp, I put kisses. The postman says that's best to do. I've written a letter to Daddy saying I love you.
Okay, so here's our next song clip. So I want to know the name of the movie and who were her two cross-dressing male co-stars in the movie.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone, be-do. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than to feel the desire to make you my own. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone.
Okay, so here's our next movie song. So I want to know the name of the movie and also what was the name of the stagecoach?
Oh, the Deadwood stages are rolling on over the plains, with the curtains flapping and the driver a slapping the reins. A beautiful sky, a wonderful day. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. Oh, the Deadwood stages are heading on over the hills, where the engine arrows are thicker than porcupine quills. Dangerous land, no time to delay. So whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. We're heading straight for town, loaded down with a fancy cargo, caravels of Largo, Illinois. Boy, oh, the Deadwood stages are coming on over the crest, like a homing pigeon that's a hankering after its nest. 23 miles we covered today. So whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. The wheels go turning round, homeward bound. Can't you hear them humming? Happy times are coming for to stay. Hey, we'll be home tonight by the light of the silvery moon, and my heart's a thumping like a mandolin a plucking a tune. When I get home, I'm fixing to stay. So whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away.
Okay, so this is one of my favourite movies of all time. So I want to know the name of the movie and the name of her character in the movie.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart
Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me.
Here's the next movie song. So I want to know the name of the movie and the names of the two main characters and what were their jobs.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nails a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word to save me aching nose.
The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. He travelled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
When Dukes and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me, I say me special word and then they ask me out to tea.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You can say it backwards, which is docious aliexpiasticfragicalirufus, but that's going a bit too far, don't you think?
Indubitably.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life.
For example?
Yes?
One night I said it to me girl, and now me girl's me wife. Oh, and a lovely thing she is too. She's
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, here's the next movie song. So I want to know the name of the movie and the name of the co-star who sings with her at the end of this song.
Soft as an easy chair, love, fresh as the morning air, one love that is shared by two, I found with you. Like a rose under the April snow, I was certain that our love would grow. Love, ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two.
Okay, so here's the next musical movie. So I want to know the name of the movie and also the character's name.
I will follow him wherever he may go, and near him I always will be, for nothing can keep me away. He is my destiny. I will follow him. Ever since he touched my heart, I knew there isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from his
I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away.
Follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep us away from his love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I love him. I'm gonna follow. He'll always be my true love. From now until forever. Yes, I love him. I'll follow you.
Okay, so here's the last movie song. So I just want to know the name of the movie, and also if you could tell me the 4 names of the musicians in the pop group, the Swedish pop group ABBA.
Well then, grow back down again. Screw them if they can't take a joke.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah, you can dance, you can jive. looking out for another. Anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
Okay, the first actress was Grace Kelly, and she starred alongside James Stewart in the Hitchcock movie Rear Window. Okay, so our next actress was Judy Garland, and her real name was Frances Ethel Gumm. Okay, the name of our next actress was Joan Crawford, and the book that her daughter wrote about her that wasn't at all complimentary was Mommy Dearest. Okay, the name of this movie was The Wizard of Oz, and her friends, the Scarecrow wanted a brain, Tin Man wanted a heart, the Cowardly Lion wanted courage, and Dorothy wanted to go home. And the name of her dog was Toto. Okay, our next actress is Ingrid Bergman, and her co-star in the movie Casablanca was Humphrey Bogart. The character names in the movie Casablanca were Rick Blaine and Ilsa Lund. Next we have Bette Davis, and her most famous film was All About Eve. The name of the movie was Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, and the character's name was Baby Jane Hudson. The next Hollywood icon was Katharine Hepburn, and the person she had a long-standing affair with was Spencer Tracy. Okay, our next Hollywood icon was Marilyn Monroe, and her real name was Norma Jean Mortensen. The name of the movie was Some Like It Hot, and her co-stars were Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon. The name of the next actress was Elizabeth Taylor, and the British actor that she married twice was Richard Burton. Our next actress was Doris Day, and the person she starred alongside in several rom-com movies was Rock Hudson. The name of this movie was Calamity Jane, and the name of the stagecoach was the Deadwood Stage. Next we have Audrey Hepburn, and the name of her character in the movie My Fair Lady was Eliza Doolittle. And the name of her character in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's was Miss Holly Golightly. The name of our next actress is Julie Andrews, and the person she starred alongside in The Sound of Music was Christopher Plummer. The song was from the movie Mary Poppins. Her job was a governess, and Dick Van Dyke's job was a chimney sweep. His name in the movie was Bert. Okay, so the name of this actress, Hollywood icon, is Barbara Streisand, and her 2 Oscar Best Actress movies were Funny Girl and A Star is Born. And in the movie Evergreen, she starred alongside Chris Christopherson. So our next actress is Whoopi Goldberg, and her award-winning movie about slavery was The Colour Purple. The movie clip we saw was Sister Act, and her character's name in that movie was Dolores Van Cartier. Okay, our final actress was Meryl Streep, and the movie I was talking about was The Devil Wears Prada. And my last question was asking what the names of the pop group ABBA are. It's Agnetha Fältskog, Björn Ulvaeus, Benny Andersson, and Anna Frid Lyngstad. How did you get on? That was a bit of a longer session than usual, wasn't it? So I hope it wasn't too long. Do let me know in the comments below. So I suppose the thing to ask is, who was your Hollywood icon, the best actress in this category, that you'd like to nominate as a finalist? I hope you especially enjoyed the music in this session. There were lots of really good songs to sing along with there. To finish, we're going to have 2 more songs written about 2 of these actresses. Again, I'm sure they'll be familiar to you. So enjoy those. And until I see you next time, have a good week. Bye for now.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, standoff size. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home, whet's her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. trying to ease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows you.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. No, I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They set you on the treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, oh, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the news. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you have the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean. From the young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life